everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be talking about the new moon that's occurring on the 16th of May in the sign of Taurus. Now before I start my video, I just want to thank everyone for your contribution, your likes, comments, your subscription and all that. It's very much appreciated. So thank you very much. And I'm glad that you find value in my content. Also to all the new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I hope you have a great time here. Now, let's go back to the new moon energy. Now, new moon is occurring in the sign of Taurus on the 16th of May at 25 degrees 58 minutes Taurus. Now, Taurus is an earth sign. It's a fixed earth sign, and new moon is a time of new beginnings, fresh starts, new perspective and all that. So wherever your Taurus sign sits in your chart, that's the area you can expect a new beginning. Now, obviously, if you have angles in the sign of Taurus or planets in the sign of Taurus, you can expect some sort of new energy in that area of life. Now, new moon is a great time to set new intention. And over here with the Taurus energy, we're setting new intention in the Taurian theme. Now, what is Taurus theme? Taurus is the second sign of the zodiac with a tangible, practical, slow and steady kind of energy. So here our value system, our sense of self-worth, what we sustain ourselves with, money matters, finances, possessions, assets, our talents, all that comes into play. So we can expect some sort of new beginning in our sense of stability, security, how we use money, resources and all that, and also where we place value and what we appreciate. It's not just about the physical aspect of money, it's also what we value, and do we value ourselves as well, because it's also a sign of self-worth. It's a sign of worthiness, our own worthiness. Do we value money over our own self? That's what we're kind of seeing with a new perspective. So this is a great opportunity to make these shifts, see things differently, have fresh starts, obviously release any energy that is not useful or good for us, and make these long-term plans, because Taurus is all about being slow and steady and being more focused on the longevity of a particular aspiration or goals during this time. So Taurus energy is all about the long game. It does not deal with short-term gratification and all that. Taurus wants something stable, something secure, something grounded, something that has longevity. So that's what we are shifting our mindset. So definitely we are focused on grounded, realistic plans with long-term potentials going forward, and that's where we can expect some sort of beginning, some sort of shift. And obviously we need to engage and be intentional and be committed to these changes as well that we want to bring. It's not just going to fall in your lap, you need to work for it. So that's the new moon energy. Now I will go through all the 12 zodiac signs and we'll see how this new moon in Taurus can help you set these new intentions and new beginnings in the house matter where it falls. So let's begin. Hello Aries, welcome to your Taurus New Moon reading. Now Aries, the Taurus New Moon occurs on the 16th of May, and this will activate your second house. Now second house is a house of money matters, finances, your assets, possessions. It's also the house of your personal value, your sense of self-worth, your talents, what you sustain yourself with, what you bring to the table and all that. So that's the second house energy. Now, as the new moon occurs in your second house, you can expect some sort of new beginnings or new perspective or fresh start. Some sort of change or some sort of shift may occur in your second house matter. Now, obviously, if you have planets in the sign of Taurus in the second house, then you will experience this energy more personally, more significantly. But with the new moon in the second house, here you can expect, or there is a good opportunity to engage in new income streams, maybe a new job or a better paying job or more salary, maybe an increase in salary or more revenue through business, whatever that might be. There can be some sort of new start or new ideas around making money as well. So here definitely some sort of financial planning, money planning is on the cards. Now this is a great opportunity also to look at yourself in a different light or in a different way, because here you can rebuild your self-worth, rebuild your value, your own sense of value, how you see yourself as well. So definitely there's a need to be grounded, realistic, practical, and think on long-term gains as well. Don't focus on short-term benefits, because Taurus is all about building things ground up and sustaining that in the long run. So here definitely salary may increase, or there can be some sort of shift in salary. There can be new business ideas, some long-term security and stability. That's what you are looking at differently with this new moon in your second house, Aries. Thank you. Hello Taurus, welcome to your new moon reading. Now Taurus, the new moon on the 16th of May is occurring in your sign. So your first house is activated during this new moon. Now new moon is a time of new beginning, fresh start, seeing things in a new light with different perspective and all that. All this is happening in your first house, which is the house of yourself, your identity, your ego self, your personal goals, your life path, how you project and present yourself. So new moon occurring in the first house is a personal reset time. This is a time to reinvent yourself. This can mean new identity, new energy, maybe appearance change, maybe some sort of makeover, some sort of change in the way you present yourself, the way you project yourself can be achieved with this new moon. Now, obviously, it's a house of personal goals and personal direction as well. So you may be looking at your goals in a new light. Maybe you need to make some changes around your goals or your aspirations or your expectations and all that. So this new moon is a great time to reassess your personal direction and make some sort of new start, or think about it during this time. Now for you, this is one of the most powerful new moons because it's in your sign. So definitely this is a great time for really reinvent yourself in not just physical way, but also in your mental, emotional, psychological way as well. So with this new moon, you may feel more motivated to change your look, or feel more confident, or be suddenly more aware of what your needs are and what works for you, Taurus. So you're ready to start something new just for yourself, Taurus. Thank you. Hello Geminis, welcome to your Taurus New Moon reading. Now Geminis, the Taurus New Moon occurs on the 16th of May, which activates your 12th house. Now 12th house is a house of solitude, it's a house of your subconscious self, it's a house of the unconscious, things that are hidden from you. So this can be hidden struggles, hidden fears, hidden energies because you're not aware of it. So with this new moon occurring in the 12th house, this is a great time to become aware of your hidden patterns, Gemini. So this is a great time for a inner reset, Geminis, because hidden emotions will surface during this time. This is a time for rest and reflection and healing and all that, but also there's a need to really deal with your own energy, what you are behind the scenes, basically, Geminis. So you may be releasing old patterns, old subconscious fears, maybe clearing out during this time, or there's an opportunity to do these things, achieve these energies during this time. So this can be a quiet yet powerful time for you, Geminis, because it's a time to clear space, mostly your subconscious space, any emotional baggages that you may have, you're releasing them in order to embrace new energies going forward when Gemini season begins on the 21st of May, when Sun is in your sign. So that would be a time when you are, really having these new starts, going forward and all that. But before that, there's a need to clear the clutter so that you can embrace new starts going forward, so that you can embrace these new beginnings, set new intentions going forward, Geminis. Thank you. Hello Cancer, welcome to your Taurus New Moon reading. Now Cancer, the Taurus New Moon occurs on the 16th of May, and this activates your 11th house. Now 11th house is the house of your social circle, the community, your aspirations, your alliances, your hopes and wishes, your long-term plans and all that. So with the new moon occurring in your 11th house, this can mean new beginning or setting new intentions where friendships and goals are concerned. Here, new people may be entering your life, so there can be some sort of shift in your social circle. Now this can be a great time to also engage in group projects. Maybe you're finishing an old project and starting a new one. during this time. Also great time to connect with people who are like-minded, your soul tribe, people who are on the same page as you. So definitely there is a shift in these areas during this time. Now obviously it's a Taurus new moon, so there's a need for long-term plan. Here you need to be grounded, more intentional, more practical with your new beginnings. Here new long-term dreams are forming. 11th house is a house of hopes and wishes and gains and profits and all that. You're aligning with your goals during this time. You're aligning with people who can support you and matches your future aspiration as well. So this is a great time to network, join new groups, set new life goals and all that going forward, Cancer. Thank you. Hello Leos, welcome to your Taurus New Moon reading. Now Leos, the New Moon occurs on the 16th of May and this will activate your 10th house. 10th house is the house of your reputation, your public image, your career and business matter, your profession, your life goals, life direction and all that. So here with the New Moon occurring in your 10th house, this is a great opportunity for new beginnings or a complete reset in the way you come across, your public image, your reputation, your career matters, business matters, your visibility and all that. So this new moon here can bring a big career reset. You may be looking at new career path or new opportunities, or there may be some sort of recognition or visibility during this time, or you may be setting new goals, new ambitions, you may have new aspirations and all that going forward. This is a great time for a fresh start in your public life, in your public image. So this can be a great time, a very powerful time for career matters, business matters. So any sort of path, it's not just to do with your job. It can be your life purpose. Maybe you are aligning with your life purpose, what you want or what you should be doing going forward. You have a better understanding of what you want to do. Now, if you have been stuck on a career pattern or a job that is not fulfilling, this new moon can bring this fresh energy. So definitely a great time to start a new job or a project or a career field, or shift career field, change your profession as well, receive recognition, promotion, accolades, accomplishments, and do set long-term career intentions during this new moon, Leos. Thank you. Hello Virgos, welcome to your Taurus New Moon reading. Now Virgos, the Taurus New Moon occurs on the 16th of May and this will activate your 9th house. Now 9th house is a house of belief system, your perception, your worldview, connecting with different cultures, different thought patterns, different people, people who are different from you, from different cultural backgrounds. It's also the house of traveling, higher education, exploration, expansion and all that. So with the new moon occurring in your 9th house, this is a major expansion reset, belief system reset, your viewpoint reset time. Now obviously this can also bring opportunity for traveling, studying something new, maybe a new life philosophy. Some sort of shift can occur in your belief system, in your worldview and all that. So do plan for the future in a bigger way during this time. Don't restrict yourself during this time, because 9th house is a natural Sagittarian house which is ruled by Jupiter. So it's all about expansion. There's no boundaries here. So you're looking for reaching beyond the borders as well with this new moon in 9th house. Now this new moon can also bring some sort of new chapter of growth as well. Now that whether that is through studying something new or just experiencing something new, 9th house is all about lived experience. So here you are engaging in energies and setting intention around growth and expansion, exploration and all that. So overall, great time to start a new course, maybe travel, start a new journey, or just redefine your life direction during this time, Virgos. Thank you. Hello Libras, welcome to your Taurus New Moon reading. Now Libras, the Taurus New Moon occurs on the 16th of May and this activates your 8th house. Now 8th house is a house of shared resources, shared finance, shared values. It's a house of transformation, death and rebirth. Also the house of social finances, loans, debts, and any sort of psychological connection, maybe financial entanglements or emotional entanglements as well. So with the new moon occurring in your 8th house, this is a time of deep emotional and financial reset. Here you will get a new perspective around resources, shared finances, investments, debts and all that. Maybe you're introducing a new plan around these matters during this time. Now 8th house is also the house of intimacy, emotional intimacy, deeper connection and all that. So here there's a need to look at these matters in a new with a new perspective as well. So emotional intimacy, trust, power dynamic, all that needs new energy. So here you're letting go of control and fear as well, things that has been holding you back and preventing you from taking action where deeper connections are concerned, where intimacy is concerned, Libras. So you're transforming from the inside out during this time, and this will lead to healing, and deeper, healthier emotional patterns will emerge going forward. So definitely a time to renegotiate your emotional situations, your financial situation, and do open yourself up, Libras, for deeper relationship, deeper connections. Don't stay guarded due to past patterns of fears or trust factor or such thing, Libras. Thank you. Hello Scorpios, welcome to your Taurus New Moon reading. Now Scorpios, the new moon occurs on the 16th of May and this activates your 7th house. Now 7th house is the house of relationship, partnership, business partnership, personal partnership, one-to-one interactions, negotiations, agreements and all that. Now new moon brings new energy to this house. So you can expect new beginnings or seeing things differently or with a new perspective where relationship matters are concerned, where partnership matters are concerned, where your needs and other people's expectations in a relationship are concerned. So here you can have a fresh start in love or partnership, or you could be redefining an existing partnership, or new people may be entering your life during this time. Now, this is not just a romantic relationship, Scorpios. These can also be business partnership, collaborations, agreements and all that, contractual partnership and all that. So here you're resetting the relationship dynamic in your life. Now this new one will bring a major reset for you because it is in your opposing sign. So there can be some sort of contradiction as well in terms of what you want and what other people want in your life, and there would be a need to balance the energy as well. Now during this time you may deepen a commitment, or you may get married or think about marriage, or move in together, or redefine what's already there in terms of partnership and relationship and all that. So definitely an opportunity for new beginnings, fresh start, or seeing things differently with new perspective in 7th house matter, Scorpios. Thank you. Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your Taurus New Moon reading. Now Sagittarius, the new moon occurs on the 16th of May and this activates your 6th house. Now 6th house is a house of work, health, your daily routines, your habits, the daily schedule, your productivity, your lifestyle. Now new moon occurring here gives you an opportunity for new beginnings, fresh perspective, or seeing things differently where 6th house matters are concerned. So this can mean a reset to your daily life, your routines, your habits, your work structure, all that may have an opportunity for fresh start. So here the focus is on these areas. 6th house also deals with health matters. So here there's a focus on health and well-being as well. There may be opportunity to improve your lifestyle as well during this time, Sagittarius. This is a very practical but powerful new moon because Taurus is a fixed earth sign. So there's a fixity to it. There's a potential for longevity to it. So whatever you start during this time, any small changes as well can have long-term impact. Definitely a great time to start new routine, improving your health, diet and all that, and reorganizing your life, Sagittarius. Thank you. Hello Capricorn, welcome to your Taurus New Moon reading. Now Capricorn, the new moon occurs on the 16th of May and this activates your 5th house. Now 5th house is a house of creativity, self-expression, romance, dating. It's the house of pleasure, it's the house of your children as well and your inner child. So with the new moon occurring in your 5th house, this is an opportunity for new beginnings, fresh start, where love matters are concerned, where your creativity are concerned, where your children are concerned. So here there may be some sort of romantic opportunity, or there may be interest in passion projects or creative projects. There can be a lot of creative inspirations during this time with this new moon. Now, this will also give you an opportunity to reconnect with pleasure and fun. This is a heart-centered house, so your heart chakra is opening as well, Capricorn. With this new moon, you're being invited to enjoy life again during this time, Capricorn. You might start dating during this time or deepen a romantic situation, start something which you love or where your heart is, and you will feel more playful and more expressive, definitely, with this new moon. Thank you. Hello Aquarius, welcome to your Taurus New Moon reading. Now Aquarius, the new moon occurs on the 16th of May and this activates your 4th house. So there's an opportunity for new beginning, fresh start, or seeing things differently where 4th house matters are concerned. Now 4th house deals with your home matters, family matters, domestic matters, your inner world, your foundation, your roots, your living situation, people around you and all that. So with this new moon in your 4th house, this is a reset to your emotional foundation. New beginnings at home or in family life can be expected with this new moon. There may be a desire for comfort, security, stability and all that. Now, this can also bring a lot of emotional grounding because it is a Taurus new moon and Taurus is a fixed earth sign. So it brings a lot of grounding, a lot of stability, potential for longevity as well. So you're rebuilding your base during this time. You might move or change your living space, or you may be doing some DIY, redecoration, moving things around in the house and all that. So definitely the focus is on home and family matters during this time. You want to create a more peaceful home environment during this time, Aquarius. Thank you. Hello Pisces, welcome to your Taurus New Moon reading. Now Pisces, the new moon occurs on the 16th of May and this activates your 3rd house. Now 3rd house is a house of communication, connection, networking. It's a house of your mindset, your outlook, how you share information, how you communicate and all that. So with the new moon occurring in the 3rd house, there's an opportunity for new beginning, fresh start, or seeing things differently where your speech, your communication and all that are concerned. So this new moon can definitely bring a new mindset or a new communication style, or you could be looking at these matters with a new perspective. So here you can expect new ideas, you may be making decisions or having conversations and all that. There will be a shift in how you think and how you express yourself. You could also be learning something new because 3rd house is also to do with learning and it's also to do with short trips and travel and all that. So you could be learning something new or you could be taking short trips during this time as well. So it's very important to be mindful of your thought pattern and what comes out of your mouth during this time, Pisces, because your thought patterns reshape your new reality. So just be mindful of what you're saying and whom you're saying it to. It's very important to be mindful that your words can affect your reality. Now, during this time, you might also start a new project or communicate differently during this time or make an important decision going forward with this new moon as well, Pisces. Thank you.